Impossible. Tinubu cannot be jailed as a drug dealer in Chicago. Not when I'm still alive. Festus Keyamo threatens Peter Obi. Festus Keyamo. Well, I will say that you are saying this because of your position to Tinubu as his spokesperson during his presidential pursuit. See, let me tell you, maybe you don't know, even as a lawyer, you're supposed to know better the punishment that awaits drug dealers. It's a very big shame that even the ones that we call our leaders are even the ones pushing our young stars into drugs. I'm disappointed. And if you, of all people, despite the respect you have as a legal practitioner, still stand and speak in support of Bola Ahmed Tinubu on drugs, I tell you, my dear, you will be ashamed of yourself. Don't forget that the world are watching. The world are watching. And they are taking note of everything that is happening. They are. So that is why you must be careful. You must be careful. I'm very, very careful. Do you understand? Imagine, how can a leader and a ruler, a one-time leader of a state, now want to become a leader of a country? Is noted to be into drugs, and you, a legal practitioner who knows the implication and what drugs causes to the body, you are claiming rights that it will never happen before your very eye to see a drug dealer going to jail. Oh my God. I'm just hearing this for the first time. Yes, that's what I'm going to say. Because I never expected that something of this nature will be coming out from you, of all people. Do you understand? I never believed that. So, my dear listeners in the house, you have heard this already. Why don't we just quickly hop into the content and know what truly Festus Keyamo actually meant by what he have just said, because to me and to so many people it is a sham and a disappointment to the latter. You understand? A disappointment. Yeah, let's check it. This is today's news. Festus Keyamo, a spokesperson for the All Progressive Congress APC presidential campaign council, states that he is pleased that Nigerian courts will hear President-elect Bola Tinubu's drug-related case in the United States. Mr. Keyamo stated in a tweet that he sent out on Monday through his verified account that the hearing will put aside the distinction between objective decision-making and propaganda against Mr. Tinubu's shady past. Mr. Keyamo stated that he was certain that the court will rule in Mr. Tinubu's favor. In the issue raised in those election petitions have me excited. Our law lords are about to bust all the deceptions, lies, misinformations, and disinformations about issues that are otherwise very simple and clear. Whoever keeps on contending after that ought to migrate to another planet, expressed Mr. Keyamo. Nigeria will finally see the huge difference between all the hoopla caused by garrulous spokespersons, shaking and falling on stage and calm, dispassionate adjudications of issues. The APC campaign spokesperson added, misinformation documentaries illustrate twips, ignorant TV hosts who have become debaters, and a few hijab mamas who dance. In response to the release of court documents that suggested Mr. Tinubu's connection to the illicit drugs business and money laundering in the United States, Mr. Keyamo claimed in November that Mr. Tinubu, the party's flag bearer, only shared a block of flats with notorious cocaine dealers in Chicago. Asiwaju, also known as Bola Tinubu, went to open an account. These individuals used the address he provided when opening the account. I believe some apartment buildings. Mr. Keyamo had defended his principal by stating maybe he happened to be in that block of flat too. As a result, they now link the fact that the other people they were looking into for drugs live at the same address as what you used to open that account. You must be a fucking liar. Yes, you must be a fucking liar and a professional one at that. Can you imagine? You are a lawyer now, so definitely you must be a very good liar. Definitely you must be a very good liar. Look at the statement. Imagine, see what he's saying, that Tinubu is sharing a flat with cocaine dealers. Someone they caught red-handed, they discovered. And even, my dear listeners, it is a complete disappointment that we have legal practitioners who are even willing to encourage people to go into drugs. Yes, with what you have just said now, it shows that you are automatically encouraging our innocent youth to go into drugs. You understand? And that is what I will say. My people, Festus Keyamo, don't you know that with this kind of defense, you are gradually losing your self-respect and even the profession that you are actually professing. You are now gradually abusing that very profession. Don't forget that you of all people appeared before the court and appeared before everyone as a law student to profess truth whenever you appear before any particular case. See what you are saying. Trying to defend Bola Tinubu by sharing this kind of lies. Who are you going to tell this that will believe you? Something almost everyone in the country, 99% are aware of. That is, wow. This is so disappointing. All right, my people, now you have heard it already from Festus Keyamo. To me, it's not acceptable and cannot be acceptable. It's a complete lie in the pit of hell. I cannot accept such a lie. You understand? And that is just it. All right. Let's just say okay. Let's not ahead and concur with him. You see, whether the case is taken to the US or not, I'm even happy that it's taken to the US. The US will know what to do. At least they know better. My people, let's quickly hear from you and let's know what your own take, what your own advice and opinion on this very broadcast may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.